interrupt what? Hi, everybody.
All right. We're live. How
Happy
you
Monday
doing tonight,
night.
Polly?
Well,
I'm
as you
doing
can see,
okay.
not my best. I turned my
As
sound
everyone
off. I
can
don't know why it
see,
keeps going
we're
off.
missing a person. Jason's running late tonight. Said his mail truck is not starting. Um so
There's Miss Irene. Hello, Irene.
it's just gonna be us.
Tom, how you doing? Diane?
I'm not seeing any comments. Oh, hold on.
Dan? Hi.
For some reason I was on private chat. I'm just sharing the link while we wait on others to get in.
Good evening, Mr. Lytle.
Right? I don't know. I'm just going by what he said.
Who are you talking to?
Right.
Oh.
He asked how he knows it's a mail truck. He said, does it have balls?
Oh. I was a little slow on that one. Hello, Valerie. Hello, Bubba the Baker.
Oh, Bubba the Baker's in here now.
Mm-hmm. Need to get my paper ready.
How's everyone else doing tonight?
Getting my list ready here for people.
Spoon says he hates people that use other people.
Okay. Random, but all right.
Hello, Valerie. One of our former winners. Ew. Irene made chili and cornbread.
Mmm.
That sounds good. I like me some cornbread.
Good evening, Steve.
I like making cornbread, but you take instead of some of the liquid, you use like a small can of cream style corn, and it makes it not so dry. And
Good evening, Ellen.
oh,
Wait,
my baby's
how
in
did
there,
she
huh?
go from Irene to Brad already?
I have no clue. She said her account don't show all the comments.
Okay, so far I got Irene, Thomas, Diane, Spooner, Bubba the Baker, Valerie, Steve, Ellen, and Ray.
Again, as usual, we take the first 5 right answers, get the point.
Ask away, Bubba. Not you, Bubba. Bubba the Baker.
I'm not seeing his comments.
He's in YouTube, but they're popping up on the StreamYard.
See, all of it should pop up on StreamYard for us, but it's not.
Mm, maybe you need to go back out and come in. I don't know. I mean, you don't need it, but I'm just using it for score. Oh, that sounds good, Steve.
Steve said he made steak, potato, and salad. Well, I'd eat the potato and the salad.
Tonight is not a good cooking. I need my glasses. Hold on. Okay. That's better.
I needed some glasses, huh?
Yeah, my eyes are all itchy and scratchy.
You should have borrowed Steve's glasses.
No, mine actually work. Valerie, I love stuffed green peppers. I make a stuffed green pepper soup, and it's super good.
Yeah, I love stuffed green peppers too. The watermelon, no.
Love chocolate chip cookies. Love them. I'm always looking up different recipes. I looked up ones last night.
Ellen had posted a thing about, it was a post about something about foods that you couldn't be paid to eat. So I had listed some of mine, and in part of it I put in real watermelon. And someone commented back and said, "Is there such thing as watermelon that's not real?"
That's a good question.
Well, yeah. There's all kinds of artificial watermelon flavored stuff like drinks and candy and gum. I like artificial watermelon, just not real watermelon.
Oh gosh. I knew Ray was going to do that.
Sorry.
One of my favorite TikToks.
Yes, Daniel, I'll eat cornbread, but not watermelon. I'm not spoon. I'm mostly Scottish. All right. All right. Is everyone in that's gonna be playing?
I think I got everybody so far.
All right. Tonight's topic or category, and these questions were sent to me by Jason, who was supposed to be asking the questions tonight.
Right.
So this is all on him. But the category is pop culture.
Cindy. Gotcha, Cindy.
Are we ready for question number 1?
Go for it.
Which musician has won the award for top female artist 4 times? Which musician has won the award for top female artist 4 times? No, Steve, not pop culture. Pop. P-O-P.
Good evening, Lori. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4.
Oh, is Ray playing?
Yep, I got him down.
Must not be a very good Monday Night Football game tonight. Yep, Steve's right. Jelly Roll is one female artist 4 times.
Okay, we got the first 5. We got the first 5. It is Ray, Irene,
Ray.
Thomas, Bubba the Baker, and Valerie were the first 5.
Thank you, Ray, for saying that. Number 2. Which of Katy Perry's albums has been her most successful? Which of Katy Perry's albums has been most successful?
Oh, the answer. Sorry, that's Bubba. You should have read that answer. That's you. It was Taylor Swift was the correct answer for number 1.
Oh, sorry. It was Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift was the answer for number 1. Again, number 2, which Katy Perry albums has been her most successful? All right, the answer is Teenage Dreams or Teenage Dream.
So we got Irene Spooner, Bubba the Baker, Valerie, and did I already say Spooner? Yeah, I did. And Tom. There's 5. Make sure there's 5 before you tell the answer. Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. The correct answer on this one was Teenage Dream.
Steve said Pittsburgh scored in the first 6 seconds of the game. All right. Question number 3. What is the 1980 horror film that holds the Guinness World Record for most retakes of a single scene? What 1980s horror movie holds the Guinness World Record for the most retakes of a single scene? I'm getting all kinds of answers.
Unfortunately, none of them are right. Gonna give a clue.
I don't know what kind of a clue to give without giving it away.
Let's see. Snowstorm.
Oh yeah, because that narrows it down.
Again, the question, what 1980 horror film that holds the Guinness World Record for most retakes of a single scene? Here we go. We got 5.
All right,
We got
the answer is
Tom,
The Shining.
Ellen, Valerie. I don't. What's the? Let's see. Dan. Irene. Amanda. Amanda Kluge. Oh, Amanda snuck in there.
Irene said
All right.
Bubba the Baker said it first.
Did he? Yeah, he did say it first, and I put him down.
The way it looks like to me, it looks like Tom, Ellen, Valerie,
Mm-hmm.
and then Irene and Amanda.
Mm-hmm. I got him. Yep.
All right. Now, this next question, do I really have to answer or ask this one?
Do you want me
It's
to do
awful
it?
easy.
Which musician was known as the King of Pop? The answer to the last one, by the way, was The Shining.
Yep, I said that.
Oh, you did? I didn't hear it. Sorry. My bad.
It's all right.
Which musician was known as the King of Pop? Milk Dud. Okay, Steve.
All right. They got 5.
I'm getting them. Hold on.
Looks like
Okay.
Tom.
So we've got Tom, and then Valerie, and then Irene, and then Ellen, and then Spooner.
Yep.
It's Michael Jackson. Hee.
Number 5. Who is the antagonist in the
Number
1988 film Die Hard? Who is the antagonist in the 1988 film Die Hard? All right, we got it. The answer is Hans Gruber.
So we got Tom. We got Irene. We got Valerie. She's on fire too. Let's see. Are we taking Corey's? He's just got Hans.
I think we should have both names.
Okay. Corey, he said no.
But then
Amanda
he
Kluger. Kluge. I said Kluger. Gruber and Kluger. And we got Corey. Corey. Okay.
All right. What is Lady Gaga's real first name? What is Lady Gaga's real first name? Her real first name should be short. You ever actually watch some of her concert footage and stuff. She wears like super, super high heels and like platform shoes and stuff. And a lot of it's because she's very short. There's a really good video actually of her and she's it's the Rolling Stones doing "Gimme Shelter," and she comes in and sings the backup with it.
All right, we got the five.
Really good.
Is it? She does really good. I like her. Okay, we got our five. We got Valerie, Irene, Bubba the Baker, Amanda Kluge, and Thomas.
So, yeah, the answer was Stefani.
Score update. Ray Lytle has 1 point. Irene has 6. Thomas has 6. Spooner has 3. Bubba the Baker has 3. Valerie has 6. Ellen 2. Corey 1. And Amanda 3.
This next one, I would have no clue. Which member of One Direction left the band to become a solo artist? Which member of One Direction left the band to become a solo artist?
A couple of them did. That's kind of vague.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't know any of them did.
Gotta have first and last name.
Damn. Good one, Christina.
First and last name. Which member of One Direction left the band to become a solo artist?
I think we got everyone.
We didn't have 5.
Well,
we don't have 5. Anybody else? Any other guesses?
If they're all put in their answer, though.
All right. So with that being said, the answer is Zayn Malik. And we had 2 people, Amanda and Irene, that got it.
Yeah. They were the smart ones for that one. Like I said, I would have never known it.
He's the only really good looking one, if you ask me.
Are any of them really good looking? Number 8. What film did the phrase "I see dead people" come from? What film did the phrase "I see dead people" come from? I see dead people. All right. Isn't that our 5? The answer was The Sixth Sense. So that looks like Tom, Ellen, Irene, Steve, and Amanda.
Yep.
That's 5, right?
That's 5.
Christina says a porno that Steve would watch. I think Christina should get at least half a point for that one. uh, Number 9. Which famous musician released the song
Yeah, number
24
9.
Karat Magic in 2016? Which famous musician released the song 24K Magic in 2016? I don't know if is that supposed to be 24,000 magic or 24K like carat? I have no clue. Do you know, Holly?
Hold on, I'm counting.
Holly.
Hold on, I'm counting.
Oh.
What was the question?
It's about the song 24. It says 24K Magic. Is that supposed to mean 24,000 magic or is it 24K like carat?
Carrot.
Okay, I don't know the song, so I didn't know.
No, it's okay. It's carrot. We have our 5. Sorry, guys. I was trying to fix my screen here and listen. Sorry. So Valerie, Amanda, Corey,
the answer,
Irene, and Thomas. Go ahead with the answer.
Bruno Mars.
And what is rigged about this, Dan?
I only know the one song by him. Uptown Funk.
Thank you, Bubba the Baker. I don't feel it today because of my sinuses and allergies.
What did he say?
Okay. Are we on number 10?
Yep, number 10.
He told me I am gorgeous, which I appreciate.
That's nice of him. What is the name of the holiday in June meant to celebrate the Beatles? What is the name of the holiday in June meant to celebrate the Beatles?
June meant to celebrate the Beatles.
Yeah. What is the name of the holiday in June meant to celebrate the Beatles?
Oh, Lori, Diane.
They didn't even sing that, Corey. But that's a good song. I like a lot of that 60s trippy psychedelic music. All right.
Dan, before you quit, hold on. Dan, before you quit, let me explain something to you. We have what we call a separate platform, and it actually puts in order who says it first, whether it be YouTube or Facebook. So I'm going off of that. I'm not trying to cheat anybody. Just for an FYI, because if that's why you're leaving, I don't want you to. I just want you to know that's why I pick it off this. Okay, sorry, I'm off my high horse.
It is Global Beatles Day.
And we got Amanda Bubba, which is Bubba the Baker. We've got Tom. We have Bubble, Starry Fields, Beatles. No, that's all we had. Or was those three? I would give it to Valerie, but it's actual Global Beatles Day.
All right. Number 11. What was that? I just heard something weird like come through. All right. Number 11. What was the first Disney full length film that used computer generated animation? What was the first Disney full length film that used computer generated animation?
Animation. What was the first Disney full animation?
What is the first Disney full length film that used computer generated animation? Looks like they.
Last call. Last call.
The answer is Toy Story.
We had 3 on that one. Corey, Amanda, and Ellen.
Well, Tom's came in just
Tom
as I was saying it, so he already technically had it like in.
Okay, I gave him the point. I would take that, Irene.
Next up on the Love Confessions.
Number 12.
Number 12. A Song of Ice and Fire is the novel that which popular TV series is based? A Song of Ice and Fire is the novel that what popular TV series is based on? I know if this cat don't shut up. All right. The answer is Game of Thrones.
We got Irene, Corey, Tom, Ellen, and Valerie.
Yep. Number 13. Which female artist is often referred to as the Princess of Pop? Which female artist is often referred to as the Princess of Pop? To be honest, I couldn't tell you not one of her songs. Ew, Amanda. We were talking about that the other day. Aaliyah was pretty. All right. The answer is Britney Spears.
We only have 4 people on that one that I'm seeing,
Nope.
which would be
Valerie,
Valerie,
Corey,
Corey, Irene,
Ellen.
Ellen.
Thought
And
I
that's
saw
it.
5. But yeah, I was talking about Aaliyah. I couldn't remember. Was it a helicopter crash or just a plane crash that she died in? Does anyone know? I think it was a plane crash, but it might have been
I want to
helicopter.
say helicopter, but then yeah,
And
because then
Tom's
one
what
of the TLC people, they were in a crash, weren't they? Left Eye, wasn't she?
Tom's what
Tom, the score currently.
What now? Who's
The
or
score
the lead?
is Ray's 1, Irene is 11, Thomas is 9, Spooner's 3, Bubba the Baker is 5, Valerie is 8, Steve 1, Ellen is 6, Corey is 5, and Amanda's 8.
All right. Number 11.
Anytime, Bubba the Baker. Anytime. No, this isn't for you.
Hey, look who's here.
Yep, I finally got back.
So where was you stranded at?
The gas station in Rochester. For those that don't know, my mail truck broke down right after I finished the route today.
StreamYard?
Well, at least you finished the route.
I didn't hear what Holly said. It was kind of chopped up.
And Ray was asking how you knew it was a mail truck. Did
I
it
don't
have
know.
balls? Go ahead, Holly.
Yeah, he asked that.
All right, Jason, since these are your questions, do you want to take over?
Where are you at on the list?
Number 11.
No, we're not.
No, we already asked that. We're
it's
on
14.
14.
So you haven't asked 14 yet?
Right.
Okay. Well, hopefully you'll be able to hear me over the teenagers and wife talking in the background. But
I can hear you fine.
Okay.
Myself.
What? Okay.
You know there's going to be 5 kids in this house, right?
I know.
All right.
Okay. What was Prince's signature song? What song is he most known for? The song that is synonymous with Prince. No, Steve, it's not piss.
We got 5.
I only see 3 correct. Oh, no, 4. Okay, looks like we got them now.
Yeah.
Purple Rain is the correct answer.
So we got Corey, Ellen, Irene, Bubba the Baker, and Tom.
Okay. Which musician is the most nominated woman at the Grammy Awards? What woman has had the most Grammy nominations?
I could be singing and dancing to so many
I
of
could
these
see
right
this
now.
being her.
We got guesses starting to come in. No, it's not Reba McEntire. It's not Taylor Swift.
Don't tell him what it's not.
I'm only giving a couple hints there. No, Christina, it's
Yeah,
not Amanda Hug and Kiss.
We've given a couple hints so far tonight, but
Steve
there
wishes
you go,
it was
Holly.
Jelly Roll.
Bubba the Baker says,
But
"Shake
for
what
this
your mama
question,
gave you."
Jelly Roll would have had to have a sex change. So, wow. I don't think the rest of them are going to get it. Do you?
No, 2 people.
Give the
We
answer.
got Valerie and Tom.
Yep. The answer is Beyonce.
Beyonce.
So I said, I could see her getting that, having the most nominations.
Mm-hmm. She's got her beehive.
Which female artist was born as Destiny Hope?
I didn't know this one either.
I didn't either.
No, Brent, it's not Beyonce. Well, I guess we're going to cut that one off right now. We only got 3 winners on that one. The correct answer is
Yes.
Miley Cyrus. Her birth name was Destiny Hope Cyrus. Irene got in after I started to give the answer. I don't know if you want to give her a point or not. But it looks like Valerie and Tom and Bubba the Baker.
I know Tom once chimed in like right as I started to give it, but he got in before I actually got the answer out, so I gave it to him.
Well, Holly's keeping score, so she has full control there.
Holly and Irene get it in time or no?
Well, if you're on a delay,
Yeah, because if you look at the timestamps, Bubba the Baker was 7. Yeah. So it says timestamped her at 7:50, so she would have had it in. So I'm giving it to her.
All right.
Okay.
Because there is that delay. Thanks, Brent.
Which Disney princess was Walt Disney's favorite? Which Disney princess was Walt Disney's personal favorite?
Probably the one that Monica Lewinsky'd him.
And we got 5. The correct answer is Cinderella. So Brent, Irene, Valerie, Diane, and Cindy all apparently get points.
Got him. Bubba the Baker is going to make me blush tonight. He's just being so sweet.
Okay. In what year was the very first James Bond film released? What year was the very first James Bond film released?
Oh, wow. I would have had that wrong,
Ooh.
too. Of course, Irene has 69.
Well, Christina guessed
I
69.
know. I saw it too. I was like, yeah, typical Irene. Okay.
Bubba the
Patty
Baker,
says
the
hi.
question was, what year was the first James Bond film released?
So far, I see 2. Yeah, he's real attack. He wants to play.
Holly's
His playing
getting
is
visited by a
fighting.
pet, too.
That's Fred.
Oh, my.
You go down. What did you get left in? You got left inside.
And
Now I got a dog and a cat on
time
me.
there. We got 4 winners. Correct answer is 1962. If I remember correctly, the film was Dr. No, if I remember correctly, right? I'm not 100% sure on that, but I know it was 1962. So Brent was the first one to put it in there. Valerie,
Mm-hmm.
Irene, and Tom.
Irene. Okay.
Okay, question 19. Which of Stephen King's novels was the first that was adapted into a film? Which of Stephen King's novels was the first to be adapted into a film? And there's 5. The correct answer is Carrie. So Valerie, Irene, Tom, Ellen, and Bubba the Baker are all going to get points on that one. Holly,
Mhm.
where are we at with the points since we're 19 questions in?
A lot. Ray 1. Irene has 16. Tom has 15. Diane has 1. Spooner has 3. Bubba the Baker has 11. Valerie has 11. Steve has 1. Ellen has 8. Corey has 6. Brent 3. Cindy L has 1. And Amanda Kluge has 8.
So who's in the lead?
Oh, you're going to make me add. Hold on. Looks like Irene. Irene is with 16. Yep.
Wow, Irene.
Brent, you're doing good, buddy.
I still have a lot of questions, so let's say the first to 25. How about that? Does that work for you?
What is there? Like over 150?
Works for me.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do all of them tonight.
Oh, God. Question 20. What
You
is
can.
Marilyn Monroe's real name?
There was the song
What is Marilyn
that they made
Monroe's
for it.
real name?
By the end of this show, Holly's gonna be all kinds of flustered.
Right?
Nobody's adding the last name, so I guess we'll just go with Norma Jean.
I don't think it was very popular, the last name.
No, not very common.
Okay, so Valerie, Irene, Cindy, Bubba the Baker, and Steve all said Norma Jean. Correct answer is Norma Jean Mortensen.
Elton John made a song with her name in it.
Oh, question 21. What was Netflix's most streamed show in 2020 during the whole COVID? What was Netflix's most streamed show in 2020?
Wow.
A lot of you might not get this because, I mean, you're guessing what should be the
I
obvious
definitely-
ones, but they're not.
I definitely didn't have that one in mind at all.
Robin the Freaky Neighbor. Is that a new documentary about Steve's place?
I'm telling you, if any of you actually met her,
Met who?
Robin. As Bubba the Baker says, Robin the Freaky Neighbor.
I'll tell you guys now, it's not Tiger King and it's not Stranger Things.
Look like anybody's getting it.
I'll say that Stranger Things is what came to my mind. So,
Irene, I don't know if you heard, but they actually found Carol's husband alive in Costa Rica not too long ago.
Yeah, that was put out by her. I don't believe it.
No, it was put out by a different source, I thought.
She's the one that said it, though. She got a call from him.
she's still batshit crazy. I don't care.
But an investigation showed the same thing, though, from what I saw.
I want to see
Is,
proof.
is
I want to
anyone
see
going
the
to vote
person.
for him for president?
Well,
Carol
You know,
Baskin's
he's actually
husband?
running for president from prison.
yeah. So he can pardon himself.
I mean, you would think that law would be that you could not run for president from prison, but I guess you actually can.
Well,
Yeah, he is, Irene. Brett, you can
only
try,
one
but I got a
person
lot of
got
dirt
it right.
under me. So
So we're going to cut that one off. The correct answer is The Office was the most streamed show in 2020. So, Tom, you got it right.
I would have never guessed that.
Who said what?
Tom, he got it right.
I'd let you
Yeah,
roofie me there, Bubba.
What?
Yeah, shortly after there, it did leave Netflix and went to Peacock. Question 22. What year was the first Harry Potter book published? Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. What year did that get released?
I don't like those movies.
No, Steve, not 1982.
I did not get into Harry Potter.
Brent's just guessing each year in sequence.
Well, you figure eventually he's going to get it right.
Or maybe he got it right. Now he's getting it wrong.
His last answer is the one that's going to count.
Oh, then he's wrong. I say this is actually easy for me to remember because it was published my senior year of high school.
1947?
Fuck you. Try adding 50 years to that. 1997 is the correct answer. So let's go back and see who all got it right.
You're gonna have to tell me because my sheet that had the answers is not loading now.
Brent, Valerie, Bubba the Baker. And that's it. They're the only ones that guessed 1997. Okay. Oh. And a lot of you are probably watching this on YouTube right now. What year did YouTube get created?
What year was YouTube created?
Steve, there wasn't much of an internet back in 92, let alone streaming video.
Oh, we did have the dial up.
Yeah, but it would have taken like 2 days to download a 30-second video.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
We had like that internet provider Juno.
Uh-huh.
That's how. That was so long ago.
We had AT&T. It was something else. It was funny, the dial-up.
I hated the dial-up sound. And then when someone else picked up another phone in the house, it cut you off the internet.
Oh yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
yelling
You're like,
and cussing
damn
them.
it, I'm on the computer.
We were
Well-
fancy. We had 2 phone lines, one for the computer.
My parents were too fucking cheap for that.
I say once Comcast started offering cable internet, I jumped right on that right off the bat.
I bet.
I mean, when those first came out, I was still living at home and I was paying that cable bill, that part of the cable bill, to have that faster internet connection.
I don't blame you.
Oh, well, we only got 4 winners so far, so we're going to cut it off there. Valerie, Corey, Irene, and Ellen all guessed the correct answer, which is 2005.
Wow. Good job, guys. That I didn't know.
No, Brent, I didn't do the internet porn on my second line. I actually used to get in the chats, though, and those could get pretty crazy.
Holly does those videos where she just shows her feet.
Well, I do have nice feet. I take very well care of them. I wonder if I could make some money off that. That would be a good thing.
It
I
kills
should
me
try
that
it.
people actually like are into feet like that. It's like, ooh.
I dated a guy in high school that had a foot fetish, and he loved my feet.
Hey, Christina, if you're still listening, you might want to check on Gabriel. He's spinning around in the chair there in the office. He thinks I can't see him, but I can.
He was doing that when she started us.
Oh, okay. Now, this one's going to be probably a tough one for you guys because we're going way back here. Who was the first superhero that Marvel Comics had in their comic books? So, who is Marvel's first superhero in the comic books?
You lost me at superhero. Like I said, that's one thing I've never gotten into was comic books, really, or superhero movies and that.
How could you
Like the
not?
first 3 original Superman movie, I like, and then I like the 1966 Batman movie, and that's about as far as I go.
Missing out.
I think if I'd got into comic books as a kid, I'd probably be into it, but
Well, I could totally go for that.
Steve, the Flash is a DC Comics superhero, so that's going to be a wrong answer.
Come on, guys.
Bubba, you could rub my feet.
Oh.
Just
Well, it looks
just
like next
offer
up,
it, you know.
yes. So,
I got 3.
Hell, I
Really?
don't even want to touch my feet.
correct answer, the Human Torch. So, Valerie, Irene, and Thomas.
Tom. Valerie, welcome to morningdisaster.net. This does happen quite frequently.
Okay, I'm going to throw you all an easy one. So, just get ready to type the answer and hit enter. First 5 will get it. What is the name of Superman's love interest?
See, I know this one.
Sorry, Bubba, you're out of luck.
Well, no, you don't have to have eyes for me. I was just going for the foot rub.
Let's see here. We've already got 3, 4, and 5. Corey, I'm going to have to disqualify you there because it's not Lewis Lane. As far as Superman didn't swing that way back in the day. So Irene, Valerie, Cindy, Ellen, and Tom all got that correct.
Yeah, I wasn't going for the foot rub with the happy ending. Just the foot rub.
Oh, goodness.
I'm sorry, man. You should have checked it before you hit enter. I mean, Lewis and Lois are whole different names.
It's okay, Corey. I'm the queen of mistyping.
Oh. In which U.S. city did the very first Starbucks open? Say, my oldest stepdaughter works for Starbucks.
Ooh, Bubba, you're in trouble.
Try to get Bubba the Baker tube. He was offering foot rubs, but it just wasn't to me. So, in what U.S. city did the first Starbucks open?
Yep.
Well, that's kind of. See, Bubba, there you go. Ellen's up for the foot rub too.
Okay, we got 5 finally. Corey.
Are you gonna not count? Are you gonna not count Irene?
Irene still got it right later in the thing, so she's good.
Oh, she respelled it. Okay,
Yep.
sorry.
So, Corey, Ellen, Tom, Irene, and Bubba the Baker all guessed correctly. Seattle, Washington.
That's like the birth of coffee, isn't it? U.S. city, really. I
I
mean,
still think it's overpriced either way you look at it, but
I think they're like the coffee capital of the United States or something.
okay. Who has the best-selling album by a girl group? Who has the best-selling album by a girl group?
Corey, I have to disagree. The pumpkin spice latte is awesome from there.
Oh, I am so not a pumpkin spice person.
Oh, I am.
A lot of
Anything
people
that
are.
comes with pumpkin spice, I'll eat it.
I like pumpkin pie. I just think in the drink you taste too much nutmeg, and I don't like it.
I've already had pumpkin spice Pop Tarts and pumpkin spice
it's
Frosted
funny that
Flakes.
you're talking about pumpkin spice because the answer is the Spice Girls.
Mm-hmm.
So Corey, Irene, Valerie, Dan
Wow.
Spoon, and Ellen all got that correct.
I didn't even look at that first.
Yeah, the
Who
correct
all
answer.
were the Spice Girls again?
Do what?
Who all were the Spice Girls again?
Well, each one had a different name than Spice. You know, like I don't know. I didn't really follow them.
Glad to see you back, Spooner.
Okay.
Okay, Irene.
Next question. What was Ed Sheeran's first hit song?
I
There you go.
love strawberries and
Valerie
chocolate.
and Ellen both gave you the names of the Spice Girls.
A friend of mine went and saw him up in Chicago like a month ago or whatever. And she got some guy to go with her, and I'm like, he actually agreed to that.
Spoon says he had a Steve
It's okay,
meltdown.
Spooner. We all do that.
Question again: what was Ed Sheeran's first hit song?
Those would go nice together.
No, but I just the foot rub is fine. Seriously.
Oh, do we get somebody else in here named Paul?
Looks
Did he
like
just
it.
jump in?
Must have.
I didn't see him earlier. Welcome, Paul.
Well, I think I've given you enough time there. We've only got 2 correct answers, though. Irene and Valerie got it correct. It is the A-Team.
Is that
That's
like
my
from
girls.
the TV show?
No.
This would have been way after. I mean, I don't know if the song references the TV show or not because I've never heard
He
it.
sings. He sings. No, it doesn't. No.
Okay, question 29. What female artist released the song Summertime Sadness?
We acknowledge you, Dan. Always.
Summertime
Correct.
Sadness.
What female artist released the song Summertime Sadness?
We tried to, Spoon. Nothing personal. I've never heard of this person.
We got him.
We got 5 already?
Mm-hmm.
Because one of them was Irene twice.
Yeah, she spelled it wrong one time, and then she got she spelled it the same both times. Never. Oh no, she didn't. She spelled it wrong. Okay, she did get it.
So we got Tom, Irene, Valerie, Bubba the Baker, and Paul L.
Yep, hers.
You, Paul.
I have never heard of her.
Lana Del
Am
Rey.
I like?
Answer.
Am I weird that I don't know who that is? Or
No, just maybe
Thank
not
you.
something we'd listen to.
Smart ass.
well,
Oh,
I mean,
Bubba the Baker. I feel the same about you.
everyone knows. Like, I love classic rock music. That's what I listen to. But like, still, even like music that I don't listen to, like say country or pop, I still just in every day would have somehow heard of them. You know what I mean?
Okay, question
thank
30,
you,
and we'll
Steve.
check the points again there.
You want the points now? Ray
Yeah,
won.
well,
I just
Ray
like
won.
saying that. He has one. Irene is 23. Thomas, same. Diane, 1. Spooner, 4. Bubba the Baker, 19. Valerie. Ooh, she's at 20. Steve, 2. Ellen, 10. Corey, 9. Brent, 4. Cyndalopian is 4. 4. Amanda is 8.
Okay, so Irene is in the lead then, and I take it with 18 or with 23. You said.
Yippers, Irene's in the lead. She's the wiener so far.
Question 30. Which male musical artist has received 14 titles in the Guinness World Records?
I want to call bullshit on this answer.
Which male musical artist has received 14 titles in the Guinness World Records? No, Steve, it's not Jelly Roll for the last damn time. Just love giving him shit about Jelly Roll. Especially when he answers Jelly Roll. It's obviously not the answer.
He's in the Guinness Book of World Records for the most dumb looking face tattoos on a country artist.
Bubba the Baker says he wants to make some greatest hits of Holly.
Would that be on a wind instrument?
Spoon, I think you're right. I think Steve's got this huge man crush on Jelly Roll. Not one person has gotten it correct yet. I mean, Tom had a good guess with Michael Jackson. You would think that he would be in there, but ironically, it's not Michael Jackson.
Give a hint.
Post Malone's another one with the face tattoos like that. Like I got one on my neck, but
I love Posty.
Well, I may not have to give a hint now because we do have at least one answer that's correct. And I guess we're just going to call Helen says because Chris called BS on it, she actually got the answer correct with Justin Bieber. I don't believe this, but that's what this list says. I
baby.
up my screen right after I said it, so that's going to be up to Holly on that. Ellen definitely gets a point, and it's at Holly's discretion if Tom gets the point. Because, like I said, it kind of came in right at
We're going to give it to him.
you see Holly or Corey's comment?
I'm past the baby making stage, though.
Question 31. Who is the South Korean pop artist who released Gangnam Style in 2012?
That was one of the dumbest damn songs, but yet it just kind of,
Corey, fix your answer.
Oh my. A private trivia contest.
That would be interesting. What would that be made up of? 1, 2, 3.
I could just imagine what the prize is.
Corey, pay attention to the game.
There we go, Corey.
He's too busy with his Xbox.
Okay, Valerie, Irene, Tom, Corey.
Only took them 50 times to get it.
Yeah, correct answer is sigh. If anybody was paying close attention, my oldest stepdaughter walked by and said it as I asked the question.
Oh, I didn't even hear that.
Yeah.
Her voice must not carry well. Or I'm just fucking deaf, which is a good possibility. I don't hear the
Question
greatest.
32. What was the first major motion picture to be shot on the open ocean? What was the first major motion picture to be shot on the open ocean?
Fun fact about this, without giving it away, my mother saw this when she was pregnant with me and then proceeded to have a nightmare that she was on a mattress floating in the middle of the ocean. And this was going after her.
Let's see.
We got five.
Yep. Irene, Tom, Cindy, Bubba the Baker, and Ellen were the first five, it looks like. Jaws is the correct answer. Shark still looks fake.
Mm-hmm. It does. I was really disappointed when we went to Universal Studios. And this big mechanical shark comes out of the water making all these mechanical noises. Was not very real.
You didn't
Thanks,
know
Bubba.
sharks made those kind of noises?
He's going to protect me from it. No.
Suffocate them,
Amanda.
Amanda.
We've caught it on air. She suffocated him to death.
I do worse than that.
Question 33. Released in 1989, what was the title of the third Indiana Jones movie?
Well, Steve, if you would watch them like we've all asked you to, you might know.
Steve, I'm going to pass on that, just so you know. Corey, you've got the plot correct, but it's not the title. And I guess we'll cut it off there. It's Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. So Irene, Bubba the Baker,
Had his dad in it.
Tom.
and Tom all got it correct.
Played by Sean Connery.
Yeah, they were searching for the Holy Grail in that one, Corey, but it still had nothing to do with the title. The title was The Last Crusade. I mean, Monty Python had a movie that was Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Has anyone hit 25 yet? Since that was where we were going to cut it off.
Oh, shit. Yeah. 10, 15, 20, 25. Sorry, I went past. Brain fog. So Tom and Irene won. Woo!
They're tied.
Woo!
Is that correct, Holly? They're tied.
Sure, I would wear a hat. Yeah, they're they are. Am I like behind or lagging or something?
Oh no.
You
Well,
must be, because
I'm going to ask a tiebreaker question. This is going to be strictly for Tom and Irene only. Okay. Let me find a good one here. Okay.
She's a youngin. Some of these answers I don't know.
who's telling you how to live your life, Corey?
I've picked my tiebreaker question here. What was the first Disney film made that wasn't based on an existing story?
Here we go, guys.
What was the first Disney film made that was not based on an existing story? For Tom and Irene for the win. Not Dumbo. No, Irene, that's not the correct answer either. Not Toy Story either. It's not as old as Dumbo, but it's older than Toy Story. Well, let's leave it at that.
Well, I was wrong.
You can go ahead and guess, Corey. I mean, Irene and Tom were the ones going for the win here, but no, not Bambi. Tom, I just said it wasn't
It was
Bambi.
a pleasure also, Bubba. Do, 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 do.
At least not according to my answer sheet. Anyway, it's not Bambi. I don't know who Hazel and Gretel are unless he means Hansel and Gretel, but no, that's not it either.
Hansel and Gretel.
I'll have to go to another tiebreaker question because nobody got the answer on that one, which was The Lion King.
So they're still tied.
I was
Wanna
going
do
to say
number 1
Old
through 10?
Yeller.
Here's another tiebreaker for them. I mean, this might be a tough one too, but I mean, I got to make him work for it here, you know. 1996,
Ellen, good
97
point.
movie Titanic, everyone is probably familiar with. But Leonardo DiCaprio was not the first person to be offered the role of Jack. Somebody else was offered that role first, but they turned it down. Do you know who it is?
Night, Cindy. It was nice having you.
She said, "Thanks, Holly."
I
Night,
saw it.
Cindy.
Which actor was offered the role of Jack Dawson in Titanic, but turned it down? I mean,
I think you're going to end up having to give him an easy one and the first one to get the answer in.
yeah, I can't get this one.
Just do number 1 through 10 and pick a number, Jason.
Tom got it correct. The correct answer is Johnny Depp. I would have made that movie a whole lot
Go,
different.
Tom.
Leonardo DiCaprio was at that time, I believe. So Tom is our winner tonight.
Go, Tom.
And again, the only prize we have right now is for a local place. I'm sorry, Tom.
Tom, what kind
But-
of things do you like? Never mind. I'll ask off air.
The answers he could have had to that question, Holly.
I know. Walked
We
right
can always
into that
send Tom
one.
a best of CD. I got a few best of CDs here from Disaster.
Oh, there you go.
Dude,
Wouldn't you
Tom
like some
might
of
like
that, Tom? Yes, Bubba. I'm sorry. I should have asked you first.
Tom, would you
Will that
possibly
work for
like
you,
a
Tom?
What does Irene do to take care of Tom? Just out of
Do
curiosity.
you really want to ask that?
It's Irene, of course.
maybe you should ask her that in private too. But which best of CDs are there?
Got volumes 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 here on my desk.
How about that, Tom? Morning Disaster best of, and this is when Ray was actually on radio.
Yeah. Well, volume 2 is pretty good. Or volume 3, I mean. I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yeah. So volume 3. Go ahead and get us your address, Tom, and we'll get that mailed out to you.
And Tom, there is some
Yay!
funny stuff on those, especially whichever one it is that's got where Jim asks the wrong questions and he
Oh.
gets pissed and he goes off on Rocky.
Oh crap! That's not volume 3.
That one's hilarious. And the whole test drive.
The test drive, I think, is.
Well, if you need different ones, I know they still have a bunch in their garage.
Yeah, I know. But volumes 1 and 2 are the hardest ones to find.
Facebook message me, Tom.
But yeah,
And-
that was some of the best
Or-
that test drive.
Or actually,
Jimmy,
since
they,
I think
since
the test drive was
Jason, are you going to mail it out, or do you want me to, or what do you want to do? Well, I mean, considering you go to the post office every day.
Volume 7 has when he was with is one with Lamb, and I know around here somewhere I do have a copy of Best of Light on Land Volume 2, but I don't know where it's sitting at right now.
Thanks, Tom. I forgot all about that.
I miss John Lamb too. He's funny.
And Bubba the Baker, get a hold of me on Facebook, on Messenger if you'd like to talk.
Yeah, I don't know where that Best of Light on Land Volume 2 went, but it's around here somewhere. I'll have to search for that.
All
But
right.
we'll get one of these volumes out to you there, Tom. And
Well, it's been
So,
lovely.
anyhow, remember to tune in tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for Ray Lytle's Morning Disaster.
Volume 4 is the one with the stupid questions, Bubba.
That's a good one.
Just go ahead and send it to Holly there, Tom, and I'll get the disc to her. And
We'll get it out. All right,
Oh,
guys.
that's cool, Paul. Well, nice to have you listening in. Like I
Yes.
said, Ray's on tomorrow morning at 8 in the morning. Him and Steve and maybe Christina or Dan or both.
yeah,
Bye,
congratulations again to Tom, our winner for the evening.
Congrats, Tom. You guys.
And if you like the shows, there's also not only Ray's 3 shows during the week that are free here on Facebook and YouTube. You could also subscribe for as little as $5 a month and get other shows. Like Ray has 2 more extra shows, 3.
Subscription
Great.
packages start at $5, go all the way up to $20. Each have different levels of content. Basically, the show is free on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays on Facebook Live and on YouTube. And then on Thursday nights, there's a subscription evening show, as well as a subscription Friday show and a subscription Saturday show that are only available for subscribers.
And then you also get Smoke Signals on Tuesday night, but I believe might be
Our two
switching
resident
night.
stoners, Steve and Bubba, try to carry on a conversation while getting baked. And
It's very hard to
We
do.
have fun. We have fun.
Sundays we also have Steve's new cooking show, Cooking for the Pores, where he shows you how to make tasty treats on a limited budget. I mean, I honestly don't know if I'd want Steve touching my food, but
Which has becoming a popular show.
and
Steve does
surprisingly,
very
his
well.
taste testers have enjoyed everything he's made so far.
Yes.
There hasn't been anything they did not like, which was like crazy.
Which
And then,
has literally surprised us all, by the way.
yeah.
So
Oh, and then there's also Stainless, which is the weekly review show. We do have a programming note for you. After this week, Stainless and Smoke Signals are going to be switching nights. So that means after this week is over, that Stainless will be on Tuesday nights to follow the Tuesday free show. So you're starting off the week with the review of the past week, as well as the beginning of the new week. And Smoke Signals will be on Wednesday. Now, this week, they're still on their regular days, but next week, they're switching days. And that'll be a permanent change as far as I know. And
Well,
we're still
do it,
available
Corey.
here Mondays for free.
Man, the subscriptions, and you also get like classic episodes of Ray
Yes.
Lytle's Morning Disaster.
You include classic bits from Ray's previous show days from pretty much all the stations that he's worked at. So, because he said he's got some New York stuff in there now. He's got Texas, Peoria. There's a lot of Lytle and Lamb stuff. There's a lot of Morning Disaster stuff from QLZ. So, I mean, you are getting a good deal for the money's worth. And the higher the subscription package, the more clips per week that you're able to get. And then you're actually able to go back through the pass logs and see what was given out before, if I remember correctly. So we're going to wish you all good night at this point. And
thank you all for tuning in.
Tomorrow at 8 a.m.
Hope you guys had fun.
See you guys again. And also, just to know, with the subscription, you also get to become family, because I pretty much feel like we're all family on here. So,
yeah.
Everybody, have a good evening.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Good night.